Why hello there you sexy beast, VatiWah here, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim mods, Boobs and Lubes. So it is that time again. We are over the 10 follower limit, and right now we have 13 followers, so we're gonna have to get rid of half of them to make room for newer followers. Now we're gonna be retiring Dianis. Next we will be getting rid of Victoria Valena. After that we have Lunette, one of the 4 furry sisters. Next we have Laura, another one of the furry sisters. Next we will finally be saying goodbye to Mirai, the girl with a dragon heart. She is the oldest surviving followers that I have for Skyrim mods, Boobs and Lubes, and I think she appeared in episode 3. Sophia is going to be let go because, well, she kinda talks too much. Isabella is going to be going out as well. She doesn't really exist on Nexus or anywhere at all, so it makes me sad that the mod author disappeared. So yeah, these 7 lovely ladies are going to be retiring. Yes, unfortunate. We're gonna be getting rid of these followers by using these chickens, okay guys? Ready for this? Are you ready for some awesomeness? Alright, okay. BAM! Wait a second, that didn't work! I was kinda expecting the chickens to knock them off the bridge. Oh, damn it. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way if we want to knock them back. Yep, I love you girls, have a nice trip and yeah, be safe. So it looks like they're gonna be stranded on the ledge of the cliff for good. Yes. Explosive Chickens by Clayman67 is a mod that, well, causes chickens to explode when killed. Yep, that's it. Pretty simple. Just install the mod and all your chickens will explode when they die. Now I was kinda hoping that it would knock over all of my followers off the Winterhold College Bridge, but it didn't really work out. I should have tested it beforehand, but you know, otherwise it's not much use, but I guess you can maybe place the chickens out near enemies and then explode the chickens to kill the enemies. With that being said, these chickens are a menace to society and a threat to civilian safety, so maybe we should go to the cities and towns and get rid of the chickens so we could ensure the civilians will be safe. But I think we're gonna need something that would offer more protection than my M3 cleric robe armor that I'm wearing. Yes, it's very sexy armor, I know, I love it, especially when it's almost see-through. Yes. But first, let's dress up for the occasion. Sadistic Magician mask-up outfit for UNP by Mira Girl and Halo is perfect for bomb disposal. Now you guys probably thought I was gonna bring out some ridiculous and the most skippy outfit as a joke, but no. Chicken disposal is serious business. The entire Sadistic Magician outfit is mostly gray and black in color and made mostly of leather. The reason why this is good for exploding chicken disposal is because there are these belts around my arms that kinda acts as tourniquets. If my arms get blown off, you know, it would stop the blood flow. Yes, that's good. I like blood. My waist has multiple belts to keep those horny men out of my pants, which has nothing to do with our task, but it's nice to mention. Then there are these 3 vials which contain morphine for the pain and blood for the blood transplant. The armor is for UNP body type and can be found at the forge under the leather section. Let's go take a look at Morthal, shall we? Let's see if they need some chicken disposal. Wait a second, since when did Morthal get a gate? JK's Morthal by JK Rajmal has been upgraded and it looks better than ever. Morthal now has 2 large city gates on the road leading in and out of Morthal, which makes the city more secure. Aside from the gates, the area around the wood mill now has a spiky wooden fence around the perimeter and as well as a side gate, probably to move the cut logs out. As usual with JK's mod, there are a lot of buildings that have aesthetic changes to them and additions like this horse stable. Then there are open air storage rooms. And there are also a lot of minor changes and decorations added to buildings. Let's see, where are the chickens? Oh, there they are. Come here, you little beast, you. Ooh, bam! Yes, I like explosions. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to do you guys a favor. Alright, okay, leave me alone. I'm just trying to save the chickens from you guys, and you're gonna make a hassle out of it. Jeez. Before we go to another town, let's change out our outfit. The explosion kind of compromised our sadistic magician armor, and it's kind of like wearing bulletproof armor. You don't want to wear the same vest twice, especially when you got shot once already. HTTYD2 Astrid armor by Firehawk 7171 is another armor that can help us with exploding chickens. The armor is apparently from the movie How to Train Your Dragon 2, and it's worn by the character Astrid. Now, I haven't really seen the movie before, so I can't really comment much on the armor and how it really looks like. And also, is the movie good? Since I haven't seen it. The red shirt has surprisingly good textures. And the skirt does have these butt plugs or spiky studs on the sides. Yes, very lovely. So how does this help us with exploding chickens? Well, the fur cape is quite rigid, as you can see, so perhaps it could shield us from the shrapnel from the exploding chickens when we run away from a failed attempt. Well, actually, it's not really a failed attempt since we do kind of make them explode right in our face. Yeah. Now our shirt is also red, so people can't really see if we're bleeding from the shrapnel and start panicking, because we gotta be a brave leader. Now the only issue, which the mod author already acknowledged, is that the skirt does kinda get deformed because of the stretching, like on the front. It can be found at the forge under the iron section. Okay, so with Morthal now clear, let's go check out, let's say Dawnstar, yeah? Whoa, what the hell? Dawnstar has got a gate as well. JK Dawnstar by JK Rajmal is by far one of the most impressive open city modifications I have seen thus far. Again, we have gates that guard the road leading in and out of Dawnstar. Now, the most significant changes occur on the harbor of Dawnstar. The entire harbor is now covered with wooden piers and walkways. There are a lot of merchandise and storage areas around the harbor. There is also a large ship that seems to be in the process of loading or offloading supplies, as you can see from the crane. There is also some kind of a beacon or a lighthouse on the entrance of the harbor, as well as a bridge leading to this lighthouse. Aside from the changes to the beach area and the harbor area, some of the buildings have got some minor cosmetic changes done to them. There are also new structures surrounding the mining and foraging areas as well. Why hello there, you sexy beast! Now I know that there are chickens around here somewhere around the inn, so let's save the day and murder these chickens, huh? Alright, so here we are. Die, you evil poultry! See you in hell! Ah, god damn it, again! Really? Can a girl save the day without getting hassled by one of these damn guards? Alright, okay, you know, here you go. No, now stop bothering me. Alright, gonna finish off these chickens. You know what? Let's take these chicken eggs for good measure, just in case they're explosive too. All this hard work and we have not shaved it in a while. No, not our armpit hair, and no, not our pubes, you sickle. Hit Get Dandy False Mustache for Skyrim by Altier is such an awesome mustache mod. Now I want to say that this mod is very underrated and it only has like 20 endorsements, so I don't see this very often, so endorse it. We first have to find the mustache box in Dragon's Reach, and this box just looks fantastic. I mean, look at it. It looks so silly, and I believe it says Dandy on top. Inside we have 3 mustaches and a spell. The 3 mustaches are quite hilarious and would make for a comically bad disguise. We also get a spell that allows us to give a mustache to anyone and anything in Skyrim. We can give different mustaches to my followers by equipping the spell mustache, selecting which mustache to use, and then Z to cast the spell. And of course, pressing Z again will remove the mustache from the subject. We can also give a mustache to Emphy, or horse, give a mustache to someone that already has a mustache. A mud crab can have a mustache, and dragons can have mustache as well. The mustache also size up to scale to match the size of the subject. By the way guys, I kinda noticed that out of the 13 followers I had, we pretty much retired most of our tall followers and we're left with the munchkins, the short ones. Now I think we're gonna need some tall followers because some outfits just look better on tall followers. Nihel Mage, Standalone follower by Sneezy might be the new follower, the new elf follower that will replace my DNS. The dark hair elf can be found at Blue Palace in Solitude. She can usually be found near the entrance and be recruited right off the bat. Her outfit is pretty ordinary, it's just some mage clothing, so we're just gonna focus and look at her face. Now her backstory is that she is the daughter of some rich merchants, but her mom died. And then later on in life she wanted to learn magic, and she was learning it quite fast and progressing quite well. But then she became a crazy bitch, for the lack of a better term. She is bipolar and schizophrenic. Now based on her backstory, I really want Nihel to have a custom dialogue and voice. It would be fabulous to hear what a crazy bitch would sound like. Now Nihel comes in CBBE, 7 base, UNP and UNPB, and after you choose your body, you can select which hair, default, hair B, and hair D. So it is gonna have all those choices available to us. She uses mostly range fire attacks and she is quite good at killing these Imperials at this camp.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Aside from Nihel, we can also choose to have Zuleika, Standalone follower by JDK and Robton and Chaos Wolf. Zuleika can be found and recruited in the Winking Skeever in Solitude. She is wearing the Blood Witch armor, which I'm not too familiar with and have not looked at before. Now one of her arms seems to have what looks to be a plated arm guard. Her pointy finger has this armor plating on it because, you know, fingering people is dangerous, if you know what I mean, huh? You need plenty of protection. You don't know what kind of diseases you know, the person might have, and you might have a cut on your finger. Anyways, she is available in CPPE, 7 base, UNP, and UNPB. There is no backstory for her except for Zuleika is going to be JDK's last mod for Skyrim, and JDK is one of the mod authors, which kind of makes me sad, you know. She appears to be using sword and destruction and restoration magic. She is also pretty good at killing Imperials with no mercy at all. Now I don't want to fill up my follower slots just yet, so I think I'm gonna be keeping one. So I want to ask you sexy beasts, should I keep Nihel or should I keep Zuleika? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, now every time we eliminate some followers, we always look at a new bachelor pad and leave the old followers at the old place. So let's go browse around for some new places, shall we? On this path lined with lanterns, there is a small house that might suit our needs, so let's go take a look at it. Feykro by Space Pancake is a cute house in the middle of nowhere. Feykro has a lot of crafting areas on the exterior and surroundings of the house. There are some crops around here and also some farm animals like these explosive chickens. Yep, these dangerous critters are everywhere. To gain entry, we read this note that gives us a clue on how to get in. Basically, we have to find this guy at a nearby dungeon. The dungeon can be found southeast of Feykro. The dungeon is pretty cool. It has these glow-in-the-dark tube worms that hides in their tube when we go near them. And then we have all these other glowing things. After killing some enemies and making our way to the end of the dungeon, we can find a dude that wrote the letter. And he's dead. We then loot the key off of him and use it to enter and claim the house as ours. Inside is quite cozy and small. We have a study area that has plenty of clutter, props, and decorations to make the place lively. Above our desk is a bed, which doesn't look too comfortable, to be honest, having to climb up and having such low headroom. In the other room, we have the alchemy and magic area. Then in the same room, we have the kitchen. Now, I think this house might be a little bit too small for us. Don't you sexy beasts agree? Especially when we're gonna end up with 10 followers in the near future. So, we might want something bigger, who knows? And also, there is a hidden area that we can take a look at. So I'm not going to be taking a look at it. So you guys got to download it and take a look at it yourselves. Yes, there is a hidden hiding place. In my opinion, something bigger and on the beach would be nice because I kind of want to wear a bikini again. Coast beach textures for terrain Parallax by Tamu75 makes beach sand look so much better. The beach sand looks a lot better than vanilla or from Skyrim HD 2K texture packs. There seems to be 2 different configurations for sand on the beaches. The sand also looks chaotic and random, like sand is supposed to be. It kinda reminds me of like sand dunes of a desert. But yeah, I hope that there will be some nice bikinis next week, or if someone wants to recommend me some cute or sexy bikinis, that would be great, especially if we're gonna relate this to this mod in the next episode. Anyways, I hope you sexy beasts enjoyed this episode of Skyrim Mods, Boobs and Lubes, and if you did, bang that like and subscribe button, bang it good! Now be sure to follow me on Twitter and join me on my Steam group for some sexy time. Then the links will be in the video description below. Also check out my other videos, that would be fantastic, VatiWah gets a little bit lonely on those videos. Also, a reminder, let me know in the comment section below which follower I should keep. Nihel or Zuleika? Well then, stay sexy my friends, stay sexy.